Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Virgos, you are up. So this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Virgo cusp baby, this is going to be for you too, as well as Virgo North Node. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Virgo in their chart, of course, this is going to be for you as well. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Virgo in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you're born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. I'm including North Node in my videos because it is getting ready to be Mercury retrograde from starting on Halloween, so October the 31st. Also, it's the Libra season, so Libra represents karma, it represents justice, it represents reaping what you sow, fated events, justice, decisions, all that. It has to do with Malta, it has to do with Isis, and then also, again, fairness, okay? So a lot of things happening. Mercury retrograde has to do with, your karma, finding out if you're in good karma, bad karma. A lot of tower moments happening for people that, have been doing more of the bad and not working on themselves and healing themselves. Pretty much judgment before 2020. A lot of things are going to be happening, my ancestors said, so just pay attention to what's in your environment. And again, if you are a twin flame, twin ray, a divine partner, can remember that you have high positions when it comes to the collective. And that is something that you possibly did not know that you're aware of because of the manipulation, the things that have been happening since you have incarnated in this earth. But again, since everything is changing, things are changing no matter what, okay? You can't stop what's destined. And a lot of people are going to realize where they are as far as when it comes to their journey and then who they are. And a lot of people are going to be getting pushed into their purpose, starting this year, and then reunions between twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, 2020 to 2024. Okay, so the people that have done their work, you'll see that are more on good karma. A lot of things are going to be changing for them. And then the ones that have not done their work, they're still going to be battling, trying to get them to the position where they need to be, especially if you have a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner. And then again, that depending on if your twin flame does not take their position, a twin ray will step in, or a divine partner. And it's just the way that it is, because we have been doing this for a long time, and now we're getting to that point. Okay, so if you have more than a lot of options, you possibly also have soulmates that are recognizing your goddess or god-like form, who you are as far as a masculine or a feminine. And that's the reason why you possibly have other suitors that's available to you too, that's willing to go on this journey with you too. Okay, so it's fair game to everybody. That's the reason why a lot of people notice that they have a lot of things that's happening in the spiritual realm. You can feel that your masculine, your feminine are battling in the spiritual realm. A lot of people are getting more aware of what that is, not dreams. Again, they used to tell us when we were kids, don't listen to your dreams, don't pay attention to your dreams. They did that for a reason. The movies, Freddy Krueger's, all that stuff that has to do with you tapping into knowledge that was here for you, and also having that connection with the universe, your ancestors, your higher self. So they do certain things to manipulating you, to stopping you on your purpose, and a lot of people are finding out. Okay, a lot of things are getting exposed because that veil is falling off. Okay, and it's going to be completely gone in 2020. Okay, so ancestors told me to tell you this. If you've been working and you've been on this journey for a long time, congratulations, you're getting to a point where a lot of things are getting ready to start changing for you. And again, as long as you've been more about the higher good of Gaia, the higher good of Earth, a lot of things are going to move forward for you. Okay, So again, if you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. If you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk, you can always go down to the comment section of the video of my videos. There will be a timestamp there for the beginning of the reading. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much when you can use your free will to go directly to the reading, you would be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. I'm also clairaudient is one of the gifts that I do possess. So I do have music in the background, and I'm also here to help other people that's possibly clairaudient as well. Okay. Again, Libra season, going into that Libra cusp between Libra and Scorpio. We had that full moon, Virgos and cross watchers on February. Something could be significant to somebody in February. Okay. So if something is happening to you in February and you are watching this video, pay attention, because again, there could be a big breaking point for somebody that's watching this video in February, okay? But what I was trying to say, the full moon, October the 13th, that was the moon in Aries. That was about intense emotions, giving you that push. A lot of things that you possibly thought that you had healed or possibly need to heal if you have been avoiding that, got pushed into that full moon. Also, hopefully you protect yourself, especially if you've been dealing with black magic, spell work, root work, voodoo, hexing, cursing, any of that. Make sure you protect your energy during every full moon. These full moons for that, and the new moon at the beginning of Libra season was very significant for people that take part of those rituals, and then Halloween, and then Mercury retrograde. And that's typically where people do all these rituals. This is going to be energy for them to push their last bit of the rituals out in order to stop, what's destined. But again, what's destined is never going to stop. Okay. Yes, you can manipulate it. You can take out certain people from, beating their purpose, but there's going to always be main key players. And you got to remember that. Okay. So we're all a part of this journey. Everybody's waking up. And as long as you wake up, when you're the feminine and the masculine, regardless of your same sex, there's always going to be one person that's more feminine and one person that's more masculine, even in same sex relationships. Okay. But regardless of where you are, that yin and yang, once your masculine and the feminine part both are woke and consciously is awoke, that is meaning that these two people and these two individuals basically made their contract. They did what they needed to do as far as when it comes to their contract. And once you reunite with your masculine, your feminine, and y'all are in union, a lot of things change for y'all. Okay. So a lot of people are realizing that. A lot of people don't talk about their journeys. There's a lot of people that's in union, are in these type of journeys, and they don't talk about it. But again, we are going to get to a position, because they know 2020 to 2024, those are our years for us. And a lot of things is going to be changing, and a lot of us going to be working with your twin flame, working with your twin ray, working with your divine partner to help the overall consciousness of Gaia. Okay. So these are the messages that I have for you. Scorpio season is getting ready to come up. Okay. So you're going to be more in your emotions, Virgos, possibly. Okay. If you are, do what you need to do as far as when it comes to your healing, okay, your transformation, your spiritual journey, not denying what you're in and not denying the changes that you need to make, okay? And that's the messages that I have for you, Virgos. So the cards that we have in that I use in my videos, they're already listed in the description box. If you're interested in any of these decks, they are, I have my own Amazon store where you can go directly to that. If you're into energy healing, incense, any of that, I don't see who orders. I don't see any of that information. Everything is controlled through Amazon. So if you don't have a store that's in your area, get on Amazon. I know how it's hard, because whenever these cities and towns don't have these type of rocks and crystal stones in their area, it's hard for you to get that on-hand personal experience. But your soul and your spirit is always waiting to assist you. So even if you order something online and you don't want to go inside and have that face-to-face contact with the stones, with the energy, get on Amazon, get on the and just, it's available to you. Okay. There's no reason why anybody cannot get this, because it's available to you. Okay. Even Walmart is now selling tiger eye onyx amethyst bracelets, all in the jewelry section. Okay. They also have their own incense section. Dollar Tree is taking a part of this. Everybody's taking a part of it. Is just doing it more on the low, because again, they want some people to fail when it comes to making this shift and making the changes that they need to make changes to. And that's the reason why they make all this shit unknown and all this stuff. Don't touch it, don't do this, because it really here to help you and help with you grow. And again, they're going to make you look less cool if you take part of this, but pay attention to the entertainment, pay attention to the celebrities. Right now, a lot of them are wearing bracelets and all that stuff, but they're not talking about it. Some people are talking about it because they've been about it, like Erykah Badu, Andre 3000. All those people have always been a part of this type of healing and this type of part of way of living. And again, they have been made fun of. They have been thought to be different, thought to be bad people. And these people were just on a higher level of frequency, higher level of consciousness. And they were criticized. A lot of us are criticized for us doing this. Okay. But again, it's here to help you. Nobody can knock me, because every person that has ever doubted me using Tord or me giving them some type of energy healing, me telling them what to do, any type of motivation, I have always made them people open up a lot more. Okay. Open up a lot more. Anybody that comes in contact with me opens up a lot more. And that's just part of who I am. And I know I'm here to help. So I'm here to help you. Okay. So I don't want to keep going. Cards that we are using, 2 of the same decks. The main decks, we're going to cut this and shuffle them on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled. We're going to cut them on camera. Again, I have music in the background. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box of the video. There too. Okay. And then if you are a cusp baby, Virgo cusp baby, if I state your name, if I state your birthday between these dates, that means that you are cusp baby. That means that you have 2 sun signs. So you were born between 2 zodiacs. Okay. So September the 19th through September the 25th, you are Virgo / Libra. September the 19th through September the 25th, Virgo / Libra. Leo / Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Leo / Virgo, August the 19th through August the 25th. Okay. So if I didn't state your birthday during any of those dates, that means that you are a regular Virgo as far as when it comes to your sun sign. Your sun sign is not the most important sign in your zodiac, unless you have a lot of Virgo in your birth chart. Then it is going to be important to you, because that means that that's who you're really trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. Or Virgo is very significant in any other of your placements. So it means that you are more about an earth. You could be a lot more materialistic than a lot of other people, have a lot more responsibilities than a lot of other people too, if you have a lot of Virgo in your chart. Okay. So it would be hard, make sure you pay attention to the other things that you have in your charts, your birth chart, because there's other things that's in your birth chart as far as these different zodiacs and where they are as far as the elements and the different planets. It basically helps you to be who you are, and it allows you to take on other characteristics that you possibly didn't know that you have. Okay. So just learning who you are, getting the knowledge that you need to help you move forward on your purpose. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so again, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury or if you're Virgo cusp baby, I'm including also Virgo North Node, because North Node also has to do with your karma, your past life karma, and your karma in this lifetime. Okay, so again, since it's Mercury retrograde in the month of Libra, I'm including all that. I also again still have my Isis Oracle deck out here for everybody for the month of Libra, because Isis was Libra, represents Mata. If she's on the pyramids with the Ankh, that's who she was, Isis. And Mata is the same thing. It represents Libra again, as far as when it comes to the zodiacs. Okay, my ancestors wants me to really speak on that. I don't know why, but they really want me to speak on it. I know why, but they really want me to speak on it though. Because it's the month of Libra, because a lot of things are changing in the month of Libra. Okay, and I said that again, the Libra full moon at the beginning of the year, that was going to be the beginning of changing of everything. And I said that. So if you've been watching me for a while, then you know this. Okay, you know this. Okay. Bear with me, my hands is small with these cards. Go ahead then, R. Kelly. If anybody want to know what song is on, it's Forever by R. Kelly. Ah. Oh, come on, cards. Somebody is anxious, okay? These reason why these cards is not shuffling. Somebody's watching this video is nervous, or they're anxious or something. They have a lot of anxiety right now. This person has a lot of anxiety. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. Too many cards. Okay, we have Capricorn. So this represents Capricorn. This represents devil energy. This represents toxic energy as well. The devil card does not necessarily have to be bad, just depending on what's the other cards that's around it. And with this being upright, it typically has a bad meaning as when it's upright. Okay, but this is about temptation. This is about feeling like you're bonded in a certain situation. There could be some seduction that is taking part, obsessions, as well as fears. So whenever this is as far as the good part of the card, okay, so there could be some of y'all that could be fearing a commitment, because I did see the Lovers card. I'm just going to say the cards that I saw. I saw the Lovers card. I saw the 8 of Wands being reversed. Okay, I also saw in the Romance deck, I saw Deception. I saw, okay, it was Deception. Oh, why did those other 2 cards just go blank? It was Deception. I only can think of Deception right now. Ah! Okay, so they'll come to me. If the other 2 cards come to me, I will say it. And this could represent that, okay? So this being upright, this represents restrictions. It represents feeling like you're forced in a certain situation. It also represents attachments as well as lust. So this could be something that's going on with you, Virgos, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart, or this could be energy that the other person that you're dealing with could be harnessing. Some of y'all could be feeling like you are bonded to your masculine, your feminine, because again, let's say if you are a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, this is where it would actually be a positive. I won't say positive, but just a positive way of seeing this card, because when you are in those type of relationships, you do feel bonded. You do feel there's an attachment that cannot be broken. And again, a lot of those, if you're in those type of journeys, you do go through a lot of toxic, hurtful, painful, experiences with your twin flame, your twin ray, or your divine partner. Okay, so I do feel that some of y'all are realizing that there's an attachment, and it could have been a lot of conflicts that brought a lot of destruction between the connection between your masculine and your feminine. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So this represents Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. We have the Star card, which is reversed, which represents Aquarius. We have the Ace of Wands, which is reversed, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo, which represents you, which is reversed, which represents Virgo, okay? And then we have the King of Wands, so more fire, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So some of you, let's say if you are, okay, since the Devil card did come up, and with this card being reversed, some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was in and out of a situation as far as a player. This person could have also had issues as far as when it comes to controlling certain things, bad with their temper. They could have been very manipulative as well as selfish as far as their ways, okay? I feel that some of y'all possibly grew impatient with this person as far as when it comes to the way and their actions, the way that they were doing things, okay? Somebody could have been dealing with somebody that had so with the King of Wands being reversed and the Devil card was the card that came up in front of this. So there could have been dealing with somebody that has a sex addiction. There's some type of addiction that this person is, they're addicted to something, okay? And it could be sexual, because the King of Wands represents sexual energy. It also represents a hustler mentality as well. So there could be money involved, greed that's involved that this person could be attached to, as far as that's bringing toxic energy and causing this person to have reckless behavior, okay, is what I'm hearing, okay? Wow. If this is you, Virgo man, okay, or if you are a Virgo woman and you're dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries, again, there could be some inconsistent energy as far as the person that you're dealing with. This person could be very controlling as well as manipulative, okay? I feel that you are dealing with that right now. I do feel, let's say if you are a Virgo woman, they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords, as far as, you know, somebody that's not putting up with somebody's bullshit is what I'm hearing. Let's say if this is you, Virgo man, and you're dealing with somebody that is the Queen of Swords, this person is not putting up with your reckless behavior, okay? Your inconsistency, the in and outness of the relationship between you and this person, okay, is what I'm getting. If there is, is what I'm hearing. So with the Queen of Swords coming out, this represents, again, like I was saying, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini, okay? Queen of Swords, this person is wanting fairness as far as when it comes to out of a situation. So let's say if you are a Virgo woman, or again, if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with a Virgo man, you are demanding, I'm hearing somebody is demanding respect from the person that they're dealing with, okay? So when the Queen of Swords comes out, this person is very sharp with their tongue. They can be very cutting with their words. This person is wanting fairness as well as wanting justice in a certain situation. So if you see she has her sword in the ground where she's not putting up with any bullshit, she's not allowing anybody to step over her boundaries or step over who she is and what she's about, okay? When the Queen of Swords comes out, this is somebody that's wanting to be honest as well as somebody that's very compassionate, and they see the truth for what it is, okay? So if this is you, Virgo women, you're seeing the truth for what it is. Again, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that has a Aquarius in this chart, and this person is just not in tune with their self mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. This person is lacking spiritual fulfillment within themselves, okay? When the Star card is reversed, this represents hopelessness. It represents loss of a friendship or a love relationship, as well as dealing with somebody that has physical or mental instabilities, okay? I do feel that there is going to be somebody that's more, that this relationship could have caused a lot of drain, cause you to be very drained as far as when it comes to your energy as well. So it caused you to be off balance within yourself, okay? I do feel that somebody was dealing with somebody that had more than one person as far as when it comes to sexual partners, or again, if this person was somebody that had, controlling issues, or if they were addicted to sex. This person, when the Nine of Pentacles comes out, this represents bachelor. It represents bachelorette energy, okay? This person has a lot of suitors. They have a lot of things that's going for them. Typically one step from the emperor, one step from the empress, okay? But they're not wanting to commit to anybody. They like their single life. They like to, spend money on themselves, just more about themselves is what I'm getting. So if this is reversed, this represents greed. It represents theft. It also represents somebody being very materialistic. So there could have been some of y'all that were dealing with a situation where somebody was just being with you because of the fact of you being, one step from being the empress, one step from being the emperor. There could have been sex that was involved, as well as money manipulation is what I'm hearing as far as when it comes to the connection within this person. I am going to say, let's say if this person was a sexual vampire, or if they had a succubus, or if they had a incubus that was on them, this person was there as far as a sexual demon. So some of y'all could come into realization that y'all were dealing with somebody that was just there draining you as far as sexual wise as well as financial wise. So some of y'all could have been dealing with both, okay, is what I'm hearing. So I feel that there's going to be an ending to a toxic relationship is what I'm hearing. And it could be you Virgos letting go of a Aquarius, are a fire sign, okay? An Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, okay? Or this Leo, or Aries, or Sagittarius could be or Aquarius could be letting you go, Virgos, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because you do have the Virgo being reversed, the Nine of Pentacles being reversed, okay? Wow, it's so funny that your Contagious comes on. So how I was saying, if this person has a sexual addiction, they could be sexually addicted to you, Virgo. Or Virgo, you could be sexually addicted to your masculine or your feminine is what I'm hearing. When the Ace of Wands is reversed, this also represents delay. So let's say if this is your masculine or your feminine, or if this is you, Virgo, there was a lot of delays as far as when it comes to a brand new beginning between your masculine and your feminine. Let's say if this person was battling a sex addiction or a controlling behavior that they needed to let go of, or again, just not wanting to choose you or settle down in a commitment as far as when it comes to a relationship. You also have the Nine of Wands coming out. So when the Nine of Wands is reversed, this represents weakness of character. It represents recovering from something. So I do feel that some of y'all are dealing with somebody that is trying to recover from a sexual addiction, or again could be trying to recover from an ego problem, pride issues, them realizing their instability. Again, this person could have had also issues as far as self-esteem issues, not feeling that they were good enough as well, okay, is what I'm hearing. You do also have the Ace of Swords coming out, and when the Ace of Swords is reversed, this is about realizing the painful truth of a certain situation, having to go through certain obstacles and conflicts as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. I feel that there was a lot of injustice as far as when it comes to the connection between you and this person. There could have been a lot of slander. So let's say if there was other people that was involved in a certain situation because this person had multiple suitors, or they were the player, they were in and out, or they were not somebody that was committing, so they were just dating, or just had a sexual addiction. There could have been slander, or there could have been he say she say that could have came from a karmic, or as far as a karmic or somebody else that they were dealing with, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles being reversed. So this represents, again, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Taurus. This represents a delay as far as when it comes to a connection. I feel that there is going to be an ending to a contract between you and an individual, Virgo. And this could be a karmic. It could be a soulmate. This could be, again, a job situation as well, because you do have a lot of pentacles here. So I do feel that there could be some of y'all that's ending a job, a career, and going towards something else is what I'm hearing, because you are not getting fairness in your job situation, and you've been determining fairness as well, is what I'm hearing, and you're moving away. I feel that somebody could be moving away from a certain job, okay, is what I'm getting. But if this person is coming back from your past, let's put these cards down so you can see what I'm seeing. So this person, you and this person possibly had bad communication. Let's say if there was bad communication because this person was in and out, they were inconsistent, this person had reckless behavior. I feel that somebody was dealing with somebody that was very unreliable, okay? And if this person was very unreliable, this person was in and out again, you cut this person out because of their inconsistency. If they were the player, if they had an ego problem, if they were being controlling, again, you were basically growing very impatient with this person's behavior. And this person was just not in tune with themselves spiritually, mentally, as well as emotionally, okay? So it caused a lot of delays that was in the relationship. Again, this person possibly had a lot of different options, okay? So let's see, you with the Nine of Wands being reversed, them, again, their reckless behavior, okay? Earlier I said I saw the Nine of Wands, right? No, I said the Eight of Wands. I saw the Eight of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, with this is reversed. Typically when it's upright, this is somebody that's surrendering to a certain thing. They possibly had went through certain power delays as well as strength, gaining strength to move forward in a certain situation, okay? When it's reversed, this means that somebody's very unprepared in a certain situation. So let's say if you were in this relationship with this person, their behavior, you grow very impatient with their behavior. There could have been certain things that happened in the relationship between you and this person that you were unprepared for, is what I'm hearing. I feel that there could have been a lot of truths that was hidden as far as when it comes to this connection. So let's say if this person was hiding their reckless behavior or hiding a certain addiction, this person was hiding that from you, Virgos or cross watchers. This Virgo was hiding it from you, okay, is what I'm hearing. So somebody is dealing with somebody that has been hiding a certain addiction that they have, and it could be a sex addiction that this person could have as well, or they could have an issue as far as mental conflicts as well, okay? So there is like a mental issue with this person, and this could be a karmic that your masculine and your feminine is dealing with, that this person has mental issues, and this person has been defending. Okay, so let's say if you are in a third party situation and you know that your masculine or your feminine is dealing with a karmic, or somebody that is toxic, that is not for them, that your masculine or your feminine has been defending the connection between you and them. Again, there could be some he say, she say that the karmic or the other person that this person is involved with is saying about you to your masculine and your feminine, and you don't know that your masculine and your feminine has been defending you. And this is the reason why your masculine or your feminine is realizing the mental issues that this person has. Okay. We have the King of Cups. So some of y'all could be dealing with, again, I told you, two different people. So let's say Virgo women, if you have a King of Wands, you could be King of Wands, which is an Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You could be ending a relationship with them and going towards a King of Cups, which could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, is what I'm getting. Because again, you are tired of battling for a relationship as far as when it comes to instability between this person. This person is very inconsistent, the one that you're involved with, and now you're going towards something else. I feel that you're cutting this person out, and then you're going towards somebody else, and it could be a water sign, okay? We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody's finding that somebody was not committing to them in a relationship. They were not doing the things that they needed to do. When the Two of Cups is reversed, this is about holding back. Somebody's holding back their feelings. So like I was saying earlier, if you have somebody that was from the past And this person could have been somebody that was a player. They could have been in and out of a relationship. They could have been somebody that was very inconsistent. Being the scene, because I do see with this being reversed, I do feel that somebody's wanting to let go of their single life. But again, let's say if they were battling certain addictions, if they do have a lust addiction or a sex addiction or a controlling addiction, this person is letting go certain characteristics about themselves, and them letting go of these characteristics is making them no longer wanting to be the King of Wands, and now they're tapping into their King of Cups energy. Okay, this person possibly was somebody that was holding back their feelings in the past, or if this is you, Virgo man, you were holding back your feelings in the past. To this person, I feel that some of y'all are wanting to express yourself. I'm hearing somebody's wanting to express themselves, okay? But this also does represents false love. It also represents a separation. So I do feel that some of y'all are going to be ending a relationship and then going towards a water sign, or possibly ending a relationship with a water sign, with the fire sign, right? And going towards a water sign, or somebody that possibly has air in their chart, okay? Whew. Only you can make it right. And like, this person knows, if this is somebody that's coming back from the past, only they know that you can own, like, okay, let's say if you are a Virgo man or even a Virgo woman, and you have been somebody that has been fighting for the relationship, you've been standing up for the connection between you and this person knows that you have fought for them. This person knows that their reckless behavior has caused a lot of delays as far as when it comes to the connection between you and them, okay? This person is also knowing that in the past you were the one that was trying to make the connection right, and that's what I was trying to say. But now they're knowing that they are the only one that can make things right, okay? You did all that you can do in order to get this person to shift, or get this person to just, not be inconsistent or not be irresponsible, just put more effort into the relationship. And if this person was not doing that in the past, because again, I feel that there was a lot of false starts as far as when it comes to the connection, because this person was not balanced with themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. I feel again that there could have been greed that was involved as far as, again, sexual addictions, money addictions, ego addictions, that caused a lot of delays as far as when it comes to this relationship between you and this person, okay? But I do feel that something did get exposed. I do feel that the timing has been off. If this person was some of you Virgos could be dealing with situations as far as money, not having enough in order for it to provide for you, okay? And I see that too. Some of y'all are dealing with that, okay? I feel that there is going to be an ending to something, and there's not going to be a new start, okay? So there could be an ending to a karmic relationship, a soulmate, or again, you letting go of a job and going somewhere else, and there's not going to be a new beginning, okay? I do feel that somebody is moving forward towards something, okay? Again, this could be a twin flame relationship. This represents Chariot. It also represents Cancer, okay? So I feel that somebody is gaining strength. They're moving forward. They're going towards the person that they know that they're destined with. So let's say if you are ending a relationship with the fire sign and you're going towards a water sign, okay? It could be a Cancer, or again, it could be somebody that has Pisces or Scorpio in their chart. Or again, let's say if this was a Cancer that was in your past, and they're breaking free of certain characteristics about themselves. Let's say if they are fighting addictions or things like that, this person is more in their heart energy, okay? They're being more charming. They're being more of the good lover. They're in their sensitive energy, and now they're wanting to be reliable. They're wanting to be the protector. This person could be very emotional right now because let's say if there's been some loss, or if they're realizing their reckless behavior, this person is very sensitive at this moment, okay? But this represents divine union. This represents travel. So there could be some traveling. If there was delays in travels in the past, I feel that there could be some traveling that's getting picked back up for you Virgos, or cross watchers is what I'm hearing, or you have to travel towards your masculine or travel towards your feminine. This also represents karma, okay? So I feel that a lot of y'all possibly could have been going through your karma. I do feel that somebody is destined to be with a certain person. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of movement that, let's say if there was a lot of delays because of instability in the person's action, this person is going to be moving forward, doing the things that they need to do in order to keep this connection lasting is what I'm hearing. Knight of Cups. So again, I told you somebody's very, very sensitive right now because they're realizing their actions. This person is realizing them being very unreliable, inconsistent. This also represents manipulation. So some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was manipulating, again, them for sex or manipulating you for money. This also represents, again, the love them, leave them type of person. So somebody could have been lying about how they really, truly felt about you and was just there to drain you financially or just drain you sexual wise is what I'm hearing. Okay. This also represents arguments. It also represents deception. Okay. And then fears of commitment. So if this person, again, some of y'all are dealing with somebody that was just genuinely scared of committing to you. Okay. So some of y'all are dealing with somebody that was genuinely scared of committing to you, and that's the reason why they possibly were in, a bachelor or bachelorette mode for so long. They possibly could have got involved in toxic situations, and again, they're realizing how it caused the negative characteristics about themselves and caused them to be so unbalanced with their own self, and then cause imbalances with the relationship between you and them. Okay, so I feel that somebody was just making wrong decisions, making wrong choices, and it caused a lot of delays as far as when it comes to the connection between you and this person. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So the cards we have, again, we have the Knight of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have the Chariot card, which represents Cancer. We have, again, the Knight of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Taurus. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents Virgo, okay? We have the Ace of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. We have the King of... And look, I don't see nothing wrong. Some of y'all are ending with somebody that's just addicted to sex, okay? Because this person doesn't see anything wrong with their behavior, and that's the reason why you're letting this person go, okay? I'm hearing that somebody is letting somebody go. Somebody is letting go a Knight of Wands. Again, this is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You have the Star card, which represents Aquarius. You have the Ace of Wands, which represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, and then you have the Queen of Swords, which represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Okay, and that's the reason why you're not having a new beginning with this person, because he's a hoe. Somebody's a hoe, and I'm just being honest. Okay. We have romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. So this person is realizing their feelings that they have for you is real. They can no longer deny it. If this person was holding back their feelings, they're getting ready to express and open up. Okay. There could have been a lot of bad communication. This person could have just didn't know how to express themselves. And it caused a lot of, again, if they were not balanced with themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, or if this person was battling certain addictions, they're not going to be able to communicate with you properly, especially if this is a connection that they have never experienced before. And I feel that somebody is going to be explaining that to them. I do feel that some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was inconsistent, that was the player, and this person is no longer wanting to be the player. And now they're coming to you as the King of Cups, okay? They're no longer wanting to be in and out of the relationship between you and them, okay? And you possibly cut this person out because of the false starts that you and this person kept having, okay? So the feelings that you have that with this person is true. They are very real, okay? And that person is realizing that, and they're going to express that, okay? So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. It says finances and career. So earlier, how I was saying, some of y'all are making career changes. There could be an ending to a job. Some of y'all were experiencing issues as far as when it comes to your finances, not having enough in order for it to provide. I do feel that some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was just there for the money as well, okay? I do feel that some of y'all have an opportunity that's going to be coming to you at the beginning of the year, and that could be the reason why it said February, because look, you do have Star card coming out, and that does represent Aquarius, which also is in the month of the end of month of January, okay? So February could have a new job that's coming to you, Virgos. So it says financial issues are a fact in your love life right now. Passion. So this person has real deep passion. Earlier, how I said that somebody with that song, "You're contagious, touch me, baby, give me what you got." I feel that somebody is sexually addicted to their masculine or the feminine. And this person knows that there's nobody that can please them like you, okay? And are cross watchers, you know there's nobody that can please you like this Virgo, okay, is what I'm hearing. So I feel that somebody has a strong, deep sexual connection with their masculine, your feminine, and it could be very addictive, okay? But I do feel that this person is sprung. I feel that somebody is sprung on their masculine or their feminine, okay? So it says, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. And falsetto just came into my head. That song Falsetto by Dream, The Dream. Let me hear you falsetto. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. This person likes to hear you moan. Wow. Oh my goodness. So if this person's coming back, this person is going to express how like you really turn them on. They like to hear you moan and all this other stuff. Oh my God. Like, I'm getting chills right now. Let me get out of this energy. Okay. I don't want to get in y'all sexual energy, Virgos or cross watchers. Okay. But somebody got some sex coming to them, some hot sex coming to them. Okay. It says goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Okay, so this person is letting go of the old them. They're allowing this transformation to take part within themselves. So again, if they were the King of Wands reverse or the Queen of Wands reverse, this person now is coming to you as the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. Okay, more stable when it comes to their emotions. Okay, them wanting to be the good lover, them wanting to be the good provider, them wanting to be the person that they can, you can lean on as far as when it comes to being affectionate and being romantic. Okay, so this person is letting go of their bad behaviors and allowing their new behaviors to take part of them. Okay, so it says you finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. This also has to do with the job situation. Some of y'all are letting go of a job and you are going to be starting a new job. Okay, so you're letting go of that old toxic situation and you're allowing the new you and the new opportunities to present you. Okay, come to you. Okay, didn't I say that? Express your individuality. So this person is really going to express themselves if they never expressed themselves before. If they were holding back their feelings, this person is really going to express how much you really mean to them. Okay, this is also you realizing your own uniqueness, Virgo, as well as cross watchers. Okay, you standing up for yourself as well as shining. Okay, knowing that you are different, knowing that you're unique from everybody else. This person knows that you are unique and you're different from everybody else. And like I said, this person is addicted to you. Some of y'all this person could be wanting to take you out shopping, or you could be thinking about taking yourself out shopping, getting a different wardrobe or changing something about your hair. Okay, is what I'm hearing. It says, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. It says practice, 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 okay? With daily practice, you can polish your skills, talents, increase your confidence. So if this is a job situation, just making sure that you're doing the things that you need to do to tighten up your skills, polishing up your skills, paying more attention, putting more effort and drive into your work, okay? Knowing that it is a process for you to be better and for you to be more successful, okay? Trust the process, taking baby steps, okay? We have dragonfly spirit, okay? So it says truth transcends illusion. So this person possibly could have been living in a lot of illusions. Let's say if they were around toxic energy or had toxic behavior or even around a karmic that was toxic for them. There could have been a lot of illusions as far as when it comes to the connections that they had with these people that was in their life. Them also living in illusions, them causing deception. Let's say if this person was involved in their own deceptions, addictions, denying how they really felt about you. They were causing themselves to live in their own illusions, okay? I feel that somebody is no longer wearing rose-colored glasses, okay, is what I'm hearing. We have a 22 here, which is about union and which is also about balance. cat spirit. So it says claim your independence. Somebody is claiming their independence. Somebody is cutting themselves free from something that's no longer serving them. This is also you being fair, you being wanting fairness, you being compassionate, you gaining your independence, okay? You being determined, you being cutting with your words if you have to be cutting with your words. But I feel there's a lot of new focuses that a lot of you Virgos have that's going to that you're going to be taking part of, okay? So it says 13, which is a 4, and 4s is about stability, okay? We have Amarillo spirit, excuse me. So this says set healthy boundaries. So a lot of y'all were allowing people to step over your boundaries. You didn't set healthy boundaries with the people that you were dealing with. Okay. A lot of y'all are going to allow, you know, respect is what I'm hearing. How I heard earlier when I said, if this person had to let somebody go because this person was not respecting them. And again, if the person is not respecting them, why do they want to continue to keep somebody in their environment that's not respecting you and respecting who you are and not realizing your worth? Okay. So I feel that this person set boundaries. You could have possibly set boundaries with your masculine and your feminine, and they were not honoring or, you know, abiding by the boundaries that you set. Okay. And I feel that somebody got tired of, again, impatient with a person's behavior is what I'm hearing. So you have a 3 here. So 3 is about connections. Awakening. So this person is awakening. This is 12. So this represents Hangman. This represents Pisces, Cancer, as well as Scorpio. This represents surrendering. So somebody seeing a new perspective to a certain situation. Okay. Willing to sacrifice themselves. Okay. Willing to sacrifice themselves. Okay, and accepting destiny for what it is. So I do feel that this person had to go through a spiritual awakening. Again, there could have been some procrastination as far as when it comes to the connection between you and this person. But I do feel that this person possibly went through major shifts, major changes in this person's life to make this person bring this change about themselves. Okay, so you have a 12 here, which is another 3, and 3s are about connection. You see the yin and yang. 8 of winter. This represents the 8 of swords. So feeling the restrictions, feeling like you were stuck, feeling that like you were blocked. Okay. Experiencing, some of y'all could be receiving bad news in a certain situation. So some of y'all could be finding out that, you know, your person did cheat on you, or they're wanting to end a relationship with you. There's some type of separation is what I'm hearing. Okay. I do feel that this also represents, fears. So let's say if this person again had fears of commitment or fears of it just expressing himself and it opening up, it caused a lot of difficulties as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. Okay, so you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Think that you are powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So not doubting again, knowing that you're unique. Okay, knowing that you are different than everybody else. Not denying your own self-worth, Virgos, okay? Not denying your own self-worth, okay? Gaining your self-confidence, okay? Gaining your self-esteem. Going through your self-discovery phase, okay? Make sure you're going through your own self-discovery phase, and it possibly took a while for a lot of y'all to realize your own worth, okay? Not doubting yourself, okay? Not doubting yourself and not doubting your worth. Isis Oracle deck, it says Temple of Cardian, okay? Entering the fierce belly of Skipmont, okay? So that's the Egyptian that looks like a lioness, okay? Cardillion. So some of y'all could be needing to get a Cardillion a crystal bracelet, a necklace, a ring, okay? That would also help you. But let me get and see exactly what this means, because I have never, again, this deck is new to me, so I'm going to get the book. Okay. It says, you have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart. and in engaging in practice that makes you feel truly and genuinely alive. Embodying and more for, okay, embodied and for, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live in life you were born to live. So embodied and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live your life you were born to live. So they're saying, okay, so like how I was saying, practice makes purpose. Okay, practice, right? Practice, practicing on yourself, improving your own self-worth, going through your self-discovery phase, realizing your self-worth, going through your own self-recognition phases in order for you to realize your own sense of purpose. Okay, embodying who you are meant to be, even if it brings pain, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Okay, we're all being uncomfortable, being in those situations that's going to cause you to be uncomfortable typically is the best position that you need to be in, because it makes you bring out certain things about yourself that you were not aware that you had. Okay, so again, always practicing on yourself, not giving up. Let's see. Yeah, so this oracle calls for you to have the courage of your convictions, to have faith in yourself and your own process, and to be fearless as you are, assured of victory. Okay, getting victory, okay, getting victory. Divine destiny. So earlier how I was saying that this is a destined relationship that this person is realizing that they are supposed to be in, regardless of the delays that you and this person had. It says path of divine warrior, you standing in your warrior like form. Okay, again, lioness. Okay, so a lot of y'all could have, some of y'all could have Leo. You can be a Virgo / Leo. Okay, a Leo / Virgo. Okay, is what I'm hearing. But at the same time, this is just you being fighting for what it is that you want. Some of y'all could be seeing certain animals as far as birds. If you are seeing certain birds over and over and over, that can be your spiritual animal or your ancestors that's guiding you, okay? Some of y'all have possibly had past lives in the past where you were a warrior, okay? A warrior, okay? Or come from a bloodline of warriors is what I'm hearing. We have bad health. So earlier how I was saying that some of y'all could be experiencing illnesses. This person possibly that you're dealing with, if they are karmic or if you are breaking yourself free from somebody that has physical and mental illnesses about themselves, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all could have been under the weather, and they're saying make sure that you watch your health, Virgo. So we have a 31 here, which is a 4, which 4s is about stability, okay? Child. So again, some of y'all could be going through a hard time as far as when it comes to a pregnancy is what I'm hearing too. So they're saying make sure that you do the things that you need to do in order for you to take care of your health. I do feel that some of y'all possibly are dealing with somebody that could be, let's say if there is a karmic that's involved, it could be the mother of their child or the father of their child is what I'm hearing. I do feel that there is some children that's involved in this situation that could have caused, I'm not saying children cause delays, but it could have been their mother, their child or their mother or their father of their child that caused delays as far as when it comes to the connection between you and your masculine and your feminine, okay, is what I'm hearing. You have an 18 here. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was very childish, and that's why I said this person was a hoe. Okay, they were very childish. Okay, so you have an 18 here, which is a 9, which is about moving on, which is about happiness, which is about growth. Okay, only time will tell. So only time will tell. Only time will tell if somebody is going to do the things that they need to do in order for them to make the changes. Only time will tell if you are going to allow yourself to let go of other things that's toxic for you, that's no longer good for you, Virgos. If this is addictions, money, sex, alcohol, drugs, a way of thinking, a way of life, okay, a habit, okay. Only time will tell if you're going to break free from that. And I wanted to pick up this card, and I am, because somebody has a new journey that's waiting for them, okay? Somebody has a new journey that's waiting for them, and they have to pick a path. They have to pick a path through the devil energy or a rebirth about themselves. So we have a 35, an 8 here, and 8 is about movement. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.